Baby Konga, so Konga, di Konga, ileke Konga, chupa pa 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 chupa Konga, chupa pa 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 chupa sita. Baby Konga, chu Konga, di Konga, ileke Konga, chupa pa 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 chupa Konga, chupa pa 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 chupa sita. Baby bidi bidi binde, chatti wadi badi badi modelende. What di me de odo shidi yende. What di me de odo mode me. Satti di yodi di juju bandi. What di odi kedi badi tade wa. Bidi wadi bidi bidi odo badi wa. Made so can you get a gang can maga dingy can you voice can make see Konga more water. It is Konga.
It's Konga, the Yoruba word for well.
That is the Yoruba word for well. Yeah.
Okay.
Right. So whoever wishes well, it shall be well with them. But which in other side, this 2008. All enemy that is thinking some. Where do
you come from? The first time I heard the song, I was like, who is this? What is this saying? Where does it come from? It's just that he wants to come that God.
Because where are you from? Where did you?
So we understand the song
exactly because we need to know your the way where you grew up would give an insight into how you came to be who you really are today.
Actually, my name is Lawal Olalekun Olumo, and I attended government college Ikoyi, Etiosa local government, and I did my primary school in Isaleko primary school, and all my life were in Isaleko. I was brought up in Jankara actually.
No wonder.
In the middle of the market. In the middle of the market. So actually, I was brought up from Jankara. I live in Ebutemeta. I spend most of my time with my grandma, and I hustle. I hustle with my grandma. And then she sell order paints. Yeah. So I used to help her.
They used to call Mama Loda.
Actually, she was late now, Alaja.
Oh, Alaja.
Yeah. So after which, then she, let me just say that mama even inspired me of, whatever I'm aiming at, I should, how to hustle up and put things together. Right. So that's just me, man. Actually, so
you would say you were raised by your grandmother who taught you the value of hard work and just going out there and getting things
done. Exactly. Right. Getting things done when you have your customer. Hey, how much? You want to, we are selling all that, no sort of, and you want to buy Konga, no problem, man.
Is that where you get Konga from?
No, it's part of the history and part of the feelings and inspiration.
So you were actually helping her with her commerce, selling and all that.
Yeah,
what about your
still
parents?
Going to school. I'm so unfortunate my parents were divorced by then, and I'm still praying that my parents should come back to themselves now, because I never wish such thing that happen to me even in my future. So me and my sister were with my grandma then while the whole thing happened. I was about 7 years old while we have to fight for us living then.
Incredible.
So you were working with your grandma and going to school?
Yeah, I'm going to school.
So did you take it further after secondary school?
Yeah, after secondary school, the whole further is now the whole main history.
That is not a typical that's the main history.
That's the main cocoa,
Okay.
So even then I used to play ball. I used to be a good footballer, going for tours there in Jankara, play for matches interstates.
Yeah.
Because I have injury, I can't continue, and I used to sing even while I'm still doing that thing then, but I have to when I was rapping then while I was still doing the football thing. So let me just say about 4 years back. Now it's 5 years back. 2008. So it's 5 years back. I just have to I was in the studio while I was hustling, still changing things, and I did Konga.
Okay.
And I went to a show one night, and I didn't come to that show with that track.
Okay.
So everybody were like, and I can't go back home to go and take that CD. I went home with another track. I went to the show with another track. So everybody there, I used to go to the shows, concert. But on that show, they were like, you didn't bring Konga, go back to your house. You can't perform here.
So that was when I got to know that this Konga is like, it's coming by style. So
What language are you singing in? You know? I'm like, what language? That
no,
I know?
it is like this. It is like this. See, a betty bitty 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 bindi. A joti boti betty betty moti lenti. A boti miti miti sheti anti. Hello ti miti 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 do to moti mi. Oh chassis, you wanna learn this language? This is Konga style. Africa people funky.
You cannot confuse an old boy. I refuse to be confused.
It sounds like Eno.
I thought so. It sounds like
It is
Eno.
Eno.
It is Eno.
Please,
It's
for those of
cheeky.
us who do not know, what is Eno? It's a tricky way of speaking that you don't want everybody to know what you're saying. So you interspace it with a particular word.
Yeah.
T, T, T. The last one is just interspacing every word, every syllable with T, 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 T. More, you know.
May Almighty God bless you.
That's just what.
A whole big blessing, because for you to even understand, ma'am, for you to understand that language that I coded with it, that t. May you bask it for life.
May you
Bask it for life.
Kingba.
No, pass mark. Anywhere you represent, anywhere you enter,
bask
bask it.
You know, because going back to your grandma Elijah, because I used to try to speak a bit of Eno when I was young. I don't know if young people still do a thing like that, or we just
they
don't know.
do.
Because you know,
It's
it's partly
speaking with English though.
yes, it's difficult to do with English. We used to try and do it number one so that we keep our conversation in our young sleep, and also to confuse older people. Was it also your way of not confusing Elijah?
Actually, I would say, well, any which way, if you say that, actually, my mommy teach me that language.
Yeah.
My mom teach me that language. There was a day she was cooking, and you know, I like, you know, staying with her, you know. And I used to know how to cook some little pounded yam and some food, you know. So after she was cooking, and like she was talking to my elder sister, so she was like, wo go jogo ba gan gbege igi yogo yen ke ka ọmọ yẹn gan mo ki ti ke ọmọ yẹn gan akoma kan logo jiki je o, you know.
I understand that.
I heard that.
You know, I understood that. You know, don't put that. Give me that salt. Do not let those children know where that meat is, so they don't go and take some. Yeah, okay.
We decoded that one.
We decoded it. No. Do you think that was one of the reasons why it suffered a ban? Because maybe people didn't understand what was being said?
Yeah, that's it. They don't understand, and the people even that even if it was like mama that even banned it, I would have been happy because you pronounce it, you translate you'll be able to even. But I see that they don't understand what I'm saying. At least, yeah, I'm trying to introduce something new,
Right.
and you know, though. You know, so I believe mom, every step, everything that happened to me, I take it as a stepping stone of my life.
Right,
So when the thing was,
okay, go on with that.
when it was banned, man, I don't want to start from when the thing will start, when the whole film started. You know, when I heard my song was banned, it's not a small